What's up? It's Anastasia. So today, if you couldn't tell from the title, I wanted to talk about the new Spider-Man cartoon that's coming out August 19th, if you didn't know. Now, it is, of course, owned by Disney because Disney owns the cartoon version of Spider-Man. So, it's going to be on Disney XD August 19th, which is a Saturday at, I don't know what time, but a time. Anyways, why I wanted to talk about it, two reasons. One, love Spider-Man. The movie was pretty decent, you know, if you watch that video. I like Spider-Man, I like the cartoons, all that good jazz. And I wanted to start doing, like, news, I suppose, that I really like. Things that I really like. So, you know, any Avengers news comes out or any nerdy thing that comes out that I want to talk about, I decided, hey, why don't I just talk about it, right? Might as well. And number two is because one of the voice actors is one of my favorite all-time voice actors of all time. Okay, my favorite, like, whew. But I wanted to tell you some of the voice actors first, not my favorite one yet. But, Lauren Bailey is Gwen Stacy, which I'm very excited for because I love Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy is better than Mary Jane. Yeah, I said it. Gwen Stacy's better than Mary Jane. I told you. I'm telling you right now, Gwen Stacy's better. But whatever. Nige Jeter as Miles Morales. So that means that Miles Morales is going to be in here, which means another Spider-Man, question mark. Probably not, because they're going to deal with Peter, but he's in here, and he looks, if you can tell, you can't tell from the picture, but he looks like a teenage Spider-Man, like a teenage Miles Morales, so maybe he's in the same grade as Peter Parker. And then Nancy Lenar is Aunt May. And then, here comes one of my favorite voice actors, Max Middleton. If you don't know who that is a very popular voice actor. One of his major roles is the English voice actor for One Punch Man. He's going to be Harry Osborn, which is the best friend of Peter Parker, which we haven't seen Harry since Amazing Spider-Man 2 in the movie universe anyways. I don't really watch the cartoons, so I don't know if Harry has always been in the cartoons, but, you know, I only watched the Drake Bell one. I watched a little bit of that one. And then, my favorite voice actor of all time, he's the voice of Prompto Argentum in Final Fantasy 15. Does that mean I'm biased towards him? A little bit. He plays Prompto, and so I'm like, oh, yeah, there you go, love his voice actor. Because Prompto, if you haven't watched any Final Fantasy video with me, I love Prompto. Prompto is my everything. So that means his voice actor is my favorite voice actor of all time, which is Robbie Daymond. So Robbie Daymond is going to play Spider-Man. And I'm super excited to hear that. Now, the issue with this cartoon. Yes, there is an issue. The animation, as you can tell from the pictures that I put up, the animation looks kind of like Teen Titans Go. Like, ooh, like it, because if you remember the original Teen Titans, and then you look at Teen Titans Go, there's definitely a cartoon animation change, and this looks like that. This looks like, if you look at the last Spider-Man cartoon to this Spider-Man cartoon, it looks like they are going the Teen Titans Go route, which I don't know how I feel about that, because I don't know. Because Teen Titans was amazing, right? And then here comes Teen Titans Go, and it's like, yeah, it's okay, I guess, but it's not what anybody wanted, you know? Everybody wanted better, bigger, better stuff, you know, from Teen Titans. And then here we come with Spider-Man, when Spider-Man originally was amazing. Haha, you get it? Jokes. Man, I'm so funny. Wow. Didn't even mean to do that one. But the last cartoon with Drake Bell, I thought was pretty good. I didn't watch it, like, religiously or anything. I kind of watched it randomly, but I thought it was a good show. I mean, it connected. It had so many, you know, little Easter eggs. Spider-Gwen was in it. Miles Morales was in it. Deadpool had his own episode. He connected with the Avengers cartoon at the time. And so all those things made it a pretty decent show. I really don't know how well it did, but for me, it was pretty decent. And then we come to this, where the animation, it looks like Teen Titans Go, which means it's gonna be a very kiddie TV show, which Spider-Man always is, but I feel like it's gonna be, gonna go towards a lot younger, which I don't know what I feel about that, because Teen Titans Go is a thing that I don't watch. I watch the original Teen Titans, but I do not watch Go. And I realize I keep saying which, but that's okay, that's fine, you know. And I'm gonna watch it. I'm going to watch this cartoon. I promise you I will. I will watch this religiously because it has Robbie Damon in it, and I love Robbie Damon, and you know I love Prompto, and Robbie Damon is great, and I'm gonna watch the cartoon because Max Middleton is in it too, and Gwen Stacy's in it, and I love Gwen Stacy too as a character. Miles Morales is in there too. Everybody loves Miles, but I'm not the biggest fan of Miles. Like I read the first comic with him, his own solo series, and I see the appeal, but I'm just like, I've never been a huge Spider-Man fan. I love Spider-Man. I do. I really love Spider-Man, but he hasn't been my favorite hero of all time type of thing, you know? It's like I love let's see, who would I love? I love Venom. Venom's a great supervillain. He's one of my favorite supervillains, but I'm not religiously following him, unlike some of the other superheroes that I like. So, I'm going to watch the show. Even though I didn't watch all of the other cartoons religiously, I'm going to watch this religiously, and I wonder how well it's going to turn out, being that it is a Teen Titans Go type of vibe, which I'm pretty sure Teen Titans Go isn't doing so hot in Teen Titans watchers. I believe it's more adults, not adults, but like people that grew up watching Teen Titans and being like, oh, I want my children to watch Teen Titans, but they're a little too young to understand, and then they are like, here, take Teen Titans Go, watch it. I believe that's how it is. I mean, I do believe it's doing pretty well, but I don't know if it's being watched by Teen Titans watchers. Mostly because I was a Teen Titans watcher, but I really don't watch Go. My brother, on the other hand, does watch Go, but he does have a child. So, but he loved Teen Titans. Because he's always loved superheroes, even before I did. He likes them. I don't know if he likes him more or not, but he has liked him. He's longer time of liking superheroes, so he really was into Teen Titans, and so now his daughter watches it, which makes sense. But this show, I don't know how everyone's gonna feel about it. It's been in the works for a little bit now, which I didn't even know. I didn't even know about it until yesterday. I was watching Robbie Damon and Ray Chase and Max Middleton play episode Prompto, because of course Robbie Damon is Prompto and Ray Chase is Noctis, so they decided to live stream his episode. And D23 is going on right now, which is like a fan Disney thing, and so Disney announced the Spider-Man thing, and then Max Middleton and Robbie Damon tweeted out saying, hey, we're finally, gonna come out and say, yeah, we're part of Spider-Man. And Robbie even changed his Twitter icon to him having a Spider-Man shirt on, which is great. And he's been saying, like, since the information has come out, that he is Spider-Man, which, yes, please. And, they're really excited, which, makes me real excited, because they're real excited, so I'm gonna watch the show. And I'll just, when it comes out, I'll see how I feel about it, If you watch the trailer, it does kind of seem younger, too. Because they play off Spider-Man as, I think they're going to do an origin story. Because the one shot in the trailer is him in his, like, pre-Spider-Man suits. and he's beating up a wrestler, which means that's how Spider-Man began. If you watched the original Spider-Man movie, or you read the comic books, we all know that Spider-Man, when he got his powers, he became a wrestler, abused the powers, and gained money from being a wrestler, and then the Uncle Ben stuff and the things. I'm pretty sure they're not going to kill Uncle Ben, but you know what I mean. So, I wonder, are you guys going to watch the cartoon? I'm going to. We'll see how good it is. All that good stuff. So comment down below if you are. Comment down below also if you like Robbie, I was supposed to say Robbie Chase, and I was like, oh no. Robbie Damon or Max Middleton. Robbie's done some other stuff, but I mostly know him from Final Fantasy 15. So, Max Middleton has also done some stuff, but I mostly know him for, I think he does have a thing in Final Fantasy 15, but I'm pretty sure IMDb does not put him on there at all. So his other big thing is One Punch Man. But yeah, so if you look at all the Twitters of everything, everyone's real excited about this. Robbie Damon is like totally in love, because he was super excited. He even yesterday in the stream, both Max and Robbie said how long they've been doing this, and it's been 2 years. 2 years, every Friday they've been recording stuff for Spider-Man. So that's a long time, and that's why they haven't been doing a lot of live streams, because you know they work a lot, and especially since it's convention season, which means they can't live stream all the time. So you know, it's okay. I'll be okay. I'll just watch all the old live streams and it'll be all good. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy. Don't forget the subscribe button with your repulsor blast to become part of the AU Avengers Unlimited, and hit that like button with your master sword. And comment down below, what do you think about this new Spider-Man? How you feel about it? Do you feel Teen Titans Go vibe like I do? So on, so forth. Also, what do you think about all the other D23 stuff? I don't know if I'm going to make videos for it. I might. Because Kingdom Hearts trailer came out, Wreck-It Ralph stuff, a bunch of other good stuff, some Avengers things, and Star Wars things. I might do a video tomorrow, being that this is the second day of D23, so tomorrow even more stuff will come out. But yeah, I might even do, a trailer reaction for Star Wars or Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. I guess it's not even a trailer reaction if I already watched it, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait for something else. Incredibles 2 also, there's some stuff coming out for that for D23. Also, it is Oswald's 90th birthday, and if you don't know who Oswald is, he's the rabbit that came before even Mickey Mouse, and he's all over D23, which is really great, because nobody really thinks about Oswald. I didn't even know about Oswald until Epic Mickey came out. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Yeah. So go check out the new Spider-Man. I don't know what it's called yet. They probably have a name for it, but it's Spider-Man cartoon, Disney XD, August 19th. Yeah, go check it out. Anyways, see you dude later. Bye.